Together. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy ray, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master are, you are near no fire, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director dear, give me wisdom pure, thy power ever near, helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light on me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy ray, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master are, you are in a fire, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director dear, give me wisdom pure, thy power ever near, helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light on me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy way, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master are, you are in a fire, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director dear, give me wisdom pure, the power ever near, helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light in me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy way, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master are, you are in a fire, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director dear, give me wisdom pure, the power ever near, helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light in me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy way, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master are, you are in a fire, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director dear, give me wisdom pure, the power ever near, helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light in me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy way, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master are, you are in a fire, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director dear, give me wisdom and the power ever near, helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light in me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine Director, come, seal me in thy way, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one guardian tower, like the sun's radiant power, let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare, surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Reservoir, you are in the bar, love of thy God's light, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet emperor, the dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom and the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet emperor, the dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light on me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet emperor, the dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come to me in thy way, come into my home by the love I pray. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Make us one guardian tower like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, no one for eternity. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Blessed Reservoir, you are in a bar, love of thy God's might, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom with the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light in me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come to me in thy way, come into my home by the love I pray. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Make us one guardian down like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, no one for eternity. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Blessed Reservoir, you are in a bar, love of thy God's might, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom and the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light in me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come to me in thy way, come into my home by the love I pray. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Make us one guardian down like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, no one for eternity. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Blessed Reservoir, you are in a bar, love of thy God's might, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom and the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light in me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come to me in thy way, come into my home by the love I pray. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Make us one guardian down like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, no one for eternity. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Blessed Reservoir, you are in a bar, love of thy God's might, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom with the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light in me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come to me in thy way, come into my home by the love I pray. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Make us one guardian down like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, no one for eternity. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Blessed Reservoir, you are in a bar, love of thy God's might, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom and the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light in me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come to me in thy way, come into my home by the love I pray. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Make us one guardian down like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, no one for eternity. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Blessed Reservoir, you are in a bar, love of thy God's might, radiant like a star. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, dear, give me wisdom and the power of an ear, helps me to endure. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Shed the light in me, come make me whole, banner of the people is in my soul. Thy blue velvet take my word, thy dazzling jewels are rare. The realm of all men and no one that's in thy bear. Divine director, come, seal me in thy ray, guide me to my home, by thy love I pray. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewels so rare. Surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Make us one, guard each hour, like the sun's radiant power. Let me be ever free, now and for eternity. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewels so rare. Surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Blessed Master R, you are near not far, flood with light, God's own might, radiant like a star. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewels so rare. Surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Divine director dear, give me wisdom pure, that power ever near helps me to endure. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewels so rare. Surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. Shed thy light on me, come make me whole, banner of the free, mold and shape my soul. Thy blue belt protect my world, thy dazzling jewel so rare. Surround my form and adorn with essence of thy prayer. And in full faith I consciously accept this manifest, manifest, manifest. And in full faith I consciously accept this manifest, manifest, manifest. And in full faith I consciously accept this manifest, manifest, manifest. Right here and now with full power, eternally sustained, all powerfully active, ever expanding and world enfolding until all are wholly ascended in the light and free. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am.